you know which embassy easily approves Schengen Visa? Keep on watching this video. Also, if you're interested in travels and would like to know more useful tips that you can use for your next trip, whether it's in or outside the Philippines, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So let's say that you're familiar with the different types of Schengen Visa. You know the importance, requirements and documents that you need to submit for your application. The last thing to consider is the embassy to apply. So, embassy plays the biggest part on applying for your Schengen Visa. Why? Kasi guys, sometimes there are embassy that easily approve a Schengen Visa, and there are a lot of embassy that make it so difficult, so hard to approve your Schengen Visa. And I'm going to mention, based on my research and based on the record from the Schengenvisa.info, which is a very trusted records and information, news and updates about Schengen. I'm going to share to you 5 of the easiest countries that issue a Schengen Visa. When choosing the right embassy to apply to, the first option is that you will apply to the embassy of the country of the first entry sa Schengen country. The second option would be to apply to the embassy that you're going to stay, the country where you're going to stay the longest. So based from Schengenvisa.info, ito is record nila for last year, 2018. So since we're still in the middle of 2019, this country still have, probably, sila pa rin yung nasa current track. Let's go to the first country that easily approved Schengen Visa. It's none other than Lithuania. So Lithuania is not that famous when it comes to tourists. So since hindi siya ganun kasikat tulad ng France or Germany or ng Italy, there are less applicants. So less applicants means less waiting time. So that's another plus. And based on their record, the rejection rate is only 1.3, and the approval rate is 98.7. It's a big amount of approval rate. And if you consider Lithuania to apply with that most lowest rejection rate recorded na 2018, there are bigger chance that you can be approved. But then again, still, if you're going to apply to this embassy, please do double check if you really have all the required requirements. If you're already 100% sure that lahat ng requirements mo is good and you apply to Lithuania, then boom, really big chance of being approved. Second country that easily applies Schengen Visa is Estonia. So according to 2018 record, ang kanilang rejection rate is only 1.6 and the approval rate is 98.4. So imagine the number of applicants being granted for a Schengen Visa. In Estonia, if you're going to backtrack the record dun sa Schengenvisa.info, Estonia is always in the top 5 of the easiest country that issue Schengen Visa. They either be in the 3rd place, in the 4th place, but hindi sila mawawala sa top 5. So imagine how easy to get a Schengen Visa with them. And as of the record, as of now, with all the Schengen countries, Estonia is in the 6th Schengen country where there is less applicants being recorded. So again, less applicant is less waiting time. Third country is Finland. In 2017, it used to be the 2nd easiest country that issues Schengen Visa, and now they're in the 3rd place. Probably it's getting more famous with applicants because they know that this embassy issue or approve Schengen Visa easily. But even though na it goes down to number 3, the number of approval rate is still quite high. So there's a bigger chance of getting approved when applying with Finland because the rejecting rate is 1.7 only. The 4th embassy to consider is Iceland. Iceland used to be the number one easiest country that issue a Schengen visa way back 2017. The rejection rate as of 2018 is again very low of 1.7 rate. And the only problem with Iceland is that there will be a longer wait in processing your visa application. Why? Kasi ang Iceland, there are very few consulate or embassy in being offered sa mga countries. Let's say, I'm not sure if in the Philippines they do have embassy, but they probably just have a consulate. But yeah, hindi ganun ka-expand yung yung system nila. So, since kukunti yung mga consulate na pwedeng mag-process ng Schengen visa, yung processing time makes it a bit longer. And the fifth place is none other than Latvia. So, I apply for my Schengen visa under Latvia, but in the Philippines, there's no Latvian embassy. They only have consulate. And if you're planning to apply for a Schengen visa, Latvia is being or under Netherlands. So, nag-apply ako in Netherlands embassy, but there are other countries that being supported by Netherlands. Latvia embassy or the Latvia country has been on the 5th place for 2018 and 2019. This is a very small country and not that known to people. So, that is why it's a good thing because there are very less applicants applying for this country because most of them haven't heard about the country, don't know about the country. Even me, I don't know about Latvia. I only know about Latvia because I'm married a Latvian citizen. So that's the only time I know about Latvia. And I got lucky for applying in Latvian embassy because I am approved. As of now, the approval rate of Latvia is 97.9 and the rejection as of 2018 is 2.1. Yeah, those are the 5 countries or 5 embassies that you need to consider. You can, it will be depending on your strategy paano kayo mag-a-apply sa mga countries na to. You need to be, kailangan pag-isipan yung mabuti. But yeah, these are countries that are not really known to people, but the approval rate or the chance of you being approved with Schengen visa with the proper requirements and everything is, big chance. Now we go to the embassies or countries that most of you are very familiar of, or ito yung ito yung mga embassy that always have the highest number of applicants. And these are the countries or embassies in the Philippines that issue the most Schengen visa. So the first one is none other than the Embassy of Netherlands. I think the reason why a lot of people apply for Netherlands embassy is because they cover a lot of countries that doesn't have an embassy sa Pilipinas, like Latvia, Poland, Lithuania. Those countries doesn't have a embassy to apply to. So, kaya most of the applicants, they always apply sa Netherlands. And with the record, Netherlands been the Netherlands is yung pinaka, how will I say that? So, Netherlands issued the most number of approved Schengen visa. And not just approved, they always issue multiple entry. Like with my case, I apply in Netherlands for 72 days and they grant me 90 days multiple entry. And with some people that been asking me help, yung mga nakakausap ko na sa Facebook or yung sa mga nagko-comment sa inyo, I see that you've been applying for Netherlands and they're being approved as well. So imagine. So Netherlands is really good embassy. The second embassy that received the highest number of applicants is French embassy. Of course, everyone wants to have the Paris dream or everyone wants to go to Paris. Even me, I want to go to Paris. But yeah, so kaya yung number of applicants nila is sobrang dami. Sobrang daming gusto makapunta doon. And marami din naman ang na-approve. But even though there's a lot of people being approved, the highest number of rejection, of Schengen visa rejection, is made by French embassy. So it's up to you if you want to take the risk of applying to French embassy, because as of now, they have the highest rejection rate of 15.7. So a chance of being rejected as well can be possible. But yeah, if you know to yourself naman na you have all the requirements needed and you're 100% sure that it will be approved, then push. But as of now, approval rate of French embassy is only 30.8%. So after French embassy, there is Italy, Spain, Germany, and Norway. Again, this country always receive the highest number of applicants, but getting the highest number of denied Schengen visa. Actually, with Germany having a 6.5 rejection rate, with all the Schengen countries, ang Germany ang second country that is receiving the most number of applicants. So French embassy, and then German embassy worldwide is having the most number of applicants and having the most number of rejected visa application. And that's it. I hope that you find this video very helpful. I hope na i-consider nyo yung mga countries na i-mention ko. And yeah, just be smart in choosing which embassy to apply. Kasi then again guys, this is very important to consider. If you wanted to have an approved Schengen visa, you need to be smart. So if you guys have some question or there are things that are not that clear, feel free to ask me by having that in the comment section below. You can email me. I have my email address in the description, or you can also follow us on our Facebook page and you can send us a message there. And I'm very active and I will try my best to reply to all of your questions and give you lahat ng tulong na kakailanganin nyo. So yeah, just flood me with all those questions. And if you're not yet a subscriber, again, don't forget to subscribe to be updated for more upcoming videos for your Schengen visas application.
I have a question.
Yes?
Well, so if you were to apply for Schengen visa again, which country would you choose then?
Netherlands.
But didn't you say that they reject the most?
No, you're not listening, babe. I said Netherlands is one of the embassies.
You said they cover lots of countries. I'm confused.
Watch my video again. My husband is not listening. He's getting confused. So guys, don't get confused. Understand my video and see my explanation to each embassy. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye!